Good morning, mums. I hope you're well. It's Wellness Wednesday, and if you're not feeling so well today, I'm sending you my good thoughts and my love and my wishes for a quick recovery. I thought I'd use today's Wellness Wednesday broadcast to talk a little bit about listening to our body and why it's important. And I've been guilty in the past of not listening to my body, and you very quickly find yourself potentially sick, injured, or suffering with other conditions, or bringing tragedy into your life. So why this is important is because I think that we neglect the fact that our bodies are very intelligent organisms, and they're so intelligent that they don't need us to tell them what to do. They know what to do. But often they'll send us messages that we don't listen to because we're all up in our head, we're busy, we're thinking about things, and we are so busy living our life that we think that our brains are in charge of our body. But actually our bodies should be in charge of our brains, and we should be more responsive to our bodies and the messages that they're sending us. And let me kind of give you an example. If you listen to your body, and that means feeling as well as, being receptive to the message. When I say listening, your body will tell you if it's tired, i.e. exhausted, if you're feeling stressed, because stress is a physiological response. There's a physiological response attached to stress, and your body will send you messages about that. If you're feeling overwhelmed, again, that will manifest inside your body. If you're suffering with an illness, your body will send messages to your brain. And if you are injured, that's your body's way of telling you to slow down and to stop, because that your body in that particular area needs some attention, or it might, holistically, it needs attention, but that one part of your body is trying to send you a message. So really, our bodies is like a feedback loop, constantly giving you messages. How am I feeling today? The problem is we're often so far up in our brain, we don't go down into our body enough to receive that message. So if you are not receptive to the message, you're letting your thoughts take over, and your thoughts can take over in such ways like, oh, I'm too busy. I've just got to do this. I've just got to get through this. I've just got to finish this. I've just got to, I need to be superhero all the time. I need to be super mum all the time, or so many people need me at work. I can't go to work today. And we really create a rod for our own backs, but we also put a huge barrier in the way of our body, giving it time to repair itself or take care of itself, or to manage that feeling and emotion that's come up within us that can potentially make us sick long term. So if you continually ignore the message long enough, something will happen to you to force you to stop. So either you'll get very ill and you'll be flat out on your back, or you'll injure yourself badly if you're pushing yourself too hard and you're not taking care of yourself, or something other tragic can happen, like you develop a chronic illness, or you're involved in an accident or something. And I'll give you an example. If you don't listen to your body, a few weeks ago I saw a person who I don't know well, but I know her well enough to see regularly, and she looked very, very unwell. Like stress was emanating from her body, and she was very ill looking in the pallor of her skin and her color. And I thought to myself, gosh, that poor woman is very ill. And my heart went out to her at that time. I couldn't walk up to her at the moment and say, oh, you look very stressed and very ill. Are you okay? Because we're in a very public setting. But very sadly, what happened is a few days later, something incredibly tragic happened to that person. And that filled me with feelings of hurt and stress, because I couldn't do anything to help her at the time. And then, so the only thing I can do now is to send her my good thoughts and my good wishes, and hope that she recovers in the future from that tragedy that happened to her. But what I realized is that the more I'm in tune with my own body, the more I become in tune with other people's bodies around me, and you can pick up on their energies and their hurts and their emotions and their suffering. And you can choose to take that on and make it your stress, or you can choose to try and throw them a lifeline and to help them and to say, are you okay? Is there anything I can do? I notice that you look like you're suffering at the moment. So I just really wanted to share that message today on Wellness Wednesday, because it's all very well walking around, and we're all guilty of this. When someone says, how are you? You go, yeah, I'm fine, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine, how are you? And we just keep that I'm fine, how are you here in our mind, because that's the message that we want to project to people. And that message, I'm fine, overrides the feeling or the message that your body is trying to send to you. So getting out of your brain and going into your body on a regular basis and thanking your body for the work that it's doing, and taking care of your body and helping your body repair in whatever way it needs, whether it's rest, whether it's, massage, whether it's stretching, whether it's just, calming your body down because all of your energy is out here. You need to bring your energy back inside of your body. When we're stressed, it's not a time for growth and repair. Stress is a time when your energy is all on the outer world, and so the only way your body can bring your energy back is to stop you, and it will physically stop you by getting sick or getting injured. And you really want to try and avoid that to have health and wellness in your life. So I just encourage you to listen to your body as much as you can. If it's starting to send you even just little messages about being exhausted or feeling overwhelmed or having too much to do, your body will start to respond and you'll start to get very emotional. So my big wish and hope for you today and going forward is that you start to believe that your body is an intelligent organism, much, much higher than what we have up here, and it's trying to take care of you, and listening to it and helping it to do that is the best thing that you can do for health and wellness long term. So that's my message today. I really hope that you will take that on board and share it. And if you see someone looking stressed, ill and overwhelmed, either offer to help them or to acknowledge the way that they may be feeling and to give them your support. So thank you so much. Have a brilliant day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.